Hello sweet friend and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Mariana and I am extremely grateful that you decided to click on this video and check it out today. I hope you are here to stay until the end and that you grab some motivation to tackle at least one chore around your home. In today's Sunday Reset Motivation, we are going to spend some time here in the heart of my home, which is my kitchen. We're going to be tackling some dishes, cleaning the counter, taking care of the coffee machine. Then I want to share with you the bike that I purchased. It was extremely on sale and it's a road runner bike, and I am trying, and I'm going to say trying to train my body so I can hit the road and start cycling. To end this Sunday Reset Motivation, I am baking some chocolate chip cookies, and it is the perfect time later on to sit down with a cup of coffee and enjoy the cookies. Just so you know, I am putting timestamps on this video so you get to enjoy the part you like, but I also hope that you enjoy the entire thing. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You will help this channel grow, and YouTube will understand that there's people like you searching for content like this when you hit that button and you turn the notification bells on. And most importantly, if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Thank you for being here. Now let's get this kitchen cleaned up. Trying to terribly clean this, meaning I am not really trying to give it a thorough deep clean, because soon the ceiling above me is gonna have to come down and it's going to be such a big mess in this kitchen again. I am just trying to maintain this area, and that's it, and do some dishes so I can move on to something else. Sometimes you just don't have the time to do deep cleaning, and all you could do is just maintain, and that it's okay. And if you're a mama out there watching this today and you have littles and you feel overwhelmed, I am giving you permission to let go of me, of things that tell you perhaps in the past that things needed to be perfect, to be functional. They don't. Mom, if you are cooking, if you are cleaning, if your dishes are done, you are good. You achieved the goal for today. Anything else is extra. So release it, and that's it. Be free, because I've been in your shoes with littles, where I was overwhelmed, where I held myself so high. I'm not gonna throw it out yet because I have to wash my garbage can, and I usually like to wash my garbage can right before I'm about to throw the sponge. So don't criticize me, give me grace. This is what I'm gonna use this until it's the last straw it has, and it's going to be that garbage can. She's alive. Her name is Olive, and she is alive. I'm thinking this house is going to be for my daughter and my son, and they may not want to be dishes as much as I do dishes. So it'll be nice if we hook up the plumbing for that. going around. Need to go get more bread flour. I like to get my big bag of bread flour from Sam's Club, but right now, as you guys know, I don't have a car. I rely on used it since my cousin's been here since December. She left on the 31st. I think we're gonna clean it right now. Let's just get it over with. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unplug it from here. What I like about this coffee machine is that you fill it up with water, you put vinegar, and it self-cleans. Also, what I also like is it has for you to make cappuccinos. So you know what? I think this will be a nice addition for my classroom to replace the one that I have there. So I'm gonna put that much of water and vinegar. That much. About an hour. Now we're heading over to my living area where this beautiful box is awaiting for me to open it and try to put the bike together. This is the Road Runner bike that I purchased. I gifted this to myself. I am on this journey during 2024 to try to be more aware of my health and try to exercise and eat healthier. And yes, I am in this contest of the biggest loser. We are having this competition at my school, but the reality is that I'm trying every week just to lose a little bit of weight. And most importantly, I want this weight to be off and to last. I want to create habits that last. In case if you are interested in getting a bike like this for yourself, I am going to be putting the link in the description box of this company that I searched on the web and found. It was very affordable, it had great reviews, and it is easy to assemble. As you can see, I still have my Valentine's decor up, and it's okay. I will get around to it. I promise you that for my next video. Also, if this is your first time here, I have 4 dogs, and the little old lady that you see over there, we almost lost her a couple of weeks ago. So I am so glad that she is lifting up her head, walking around, she's eating better. She is old, but she knows she's loved, and she knows that we did everything we could. And here she is, you know, her days are being stretched and we are enjoying her. Here I am sharing with you the pieces that came inside of this box. At one point, I thought I was missing pieces, but stay a little longer and you'll see what had happened. So tell me, are you looking forward for the spring? Are you an outdoor person? Do you enjoy being outside, earthing, grounding? I am into all that stuff and I cannot wait. I already been outside, even though it's cold. I don't have the appropriate apparel that I need to start investing in that, but I did not care. I put my coat on, my long coat on, and I go to the park and I ride around and get some fresh air and some exercise in. All right, so let's talk a little bit about assembling this bike, which I was a little disappointed because I am a beginner cyclist. And I mean, I do spinning on my bike at home, but stationary. So it's not the same of you taking a bike, a road runner bike out. I also have a mountain bike and I do ride that bike at the park, but I'm transitioning to this bike. when I was 14 years old, I had a bike just like this one, and I used to bike the entire city. But it's been a while, to say the least. And I was disappointed about this company because they truly don't have any videos of step by step how to assemble this bike. I was hoping to create this kind of content and share it with somebody that needs it. But at the end, they were just things that I couldn't figure out. I wasn't sure if it was missing pieces. I just couldn't put it together. So I ended up taking the bike to a bike shop. They charged me $70. They fixed it for me, meaning anything that I put incorrectly, they figure it out. This piece that I'm holding over here is the one that had me tripping because I couldn't comprehend how this very thin piece was going to hold the front wheels, and I was so afraid to actually follow the instructions and then go take the bike for a ride and possibly had an accident at the park. And that was really the part when I decided, after we actually put it together, and I say we because at the end my son Matthew helped me chain, like you could see it here, he helped me chain it. But I was afraid that the bike, and I hope you laugh at this, was gonna fall apart while I was riding it at the park. So I'm like, this is not secure. This sounds very suspicious. This looks very suspicious how I put it together. So let me just make sure that a professional takes a look at it. So listen, you know me, you know I am not afraid to tackle a new project, to try new things, to work with power tools, but this is a little different. This is something that I'm not used to. I do have to learn how to fix it in case one day I'm riding somewhere very far and I don't have access to a professional. Eventually I will learn how to fix it, but if you are just like me, you might as well go take her to a professional, pay an extra $70, and you're just going to have the peace of mind that you're safe riding the bike. Now we're back in the heart of my home, baking some cookies, some chocolate chip cookies for Matthew. And this book right here, I have since I am 21 years old. It was my first cooking book, and I learned most of my cooking from this book, and I really treasure this book. I will be including the recipe in the description box, and I'm also going to try to add a picture here of the recipe. The recipe is from Betty Crocker, and as I always said, she always used to help me and still does here in my kitchen. Friend, we're approaching the end of the video, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart from hanging out with me. Please let me know in the comments down below, how are you liking the ASMR sounds? And with the music on, I am trying something new to see if you on the other side of the screen enjoy this type of video this way. Let me know. Because if you guys don't like the ASMR, or if you think the ASMR plus the music on top and my voice is too much, let me know how is it sound on your end. Oh, and talking about this oven, make sure you subscribe because we gotta give this oven a very good clean. Thank you so much for being here.
Here we go.
I appreciate you. You are an MVP. You are a valuable, the most valuable player right where you are. Not player, but person. And I am very grateful to call you my friend. See you in my next video, and thanks for stopping by at my home.
Yum.
Bye.
Look how soft. They're crunchy. They're soft. Yum.